All right, everybody, welcome back. We're talking Symphonicity today, and I've got a whole stack of interesting stuff about them, their concert experience, the Sandler Center, the whole shebang. We're going to break it all down for you. No info overload here. We'll stick to the good stuff. First things first, though, Symphonicity. It's more than just an orchestra, right? They've got this amazing home base at the Sandler Center.
Yeah, and you know what's so interesting about the Sandler Center is it's designed to be kind of that perfect size. It's right in that sweet spot because, think about symphony halls. A lot of them were built in a different time where bigger was always better.
Right. Huge, cavernous.
But now it's like we're kind of coming back to this more intimate way of experiencing music.
That makes sense. You don't want to be a mile away from the musicians. You want to feel that energy. And speaking of feeling the energy, they say the acoustics in there are incredible, like some of the best on the East Coast. What makes for good acoustics anyway? Is it just like magic?
Well, there's a science to it for sure.
I bet there is.
The height of the ceiling, even the materials, the type of wood they use on the walls, it all makes a difference. And they really seem to get it right with the Sandler Center, from what I understand.
It sounds like it. Plus, they've got parking figured out, which is always a win in my book. Did you notice they mentioned the Westin Hotel garage? Direct access, no fuss. They even have signs showing you the way. That's smart.
I noticed that. They want you to have a good experience from the moment you arrive. Although, I might be tempted to arrive a little early. Maybe catch the maestro's pre-concert talk.
Always a good move. We should probably touch on the practical side of things.
You mean like how to get there and where to park?
Exactly.
Well, good news for our listeners. Parking at the Sandler Center is always free.
Which is amazing considering how tough parking can be in some cities.
Right. And you've got options too. There are 5 parking garages to choose from.
Yeah.
That's like 4,000 parking spaces. But let's talk strategy, all right. My personal go-to is the Westin Hotel garage.
Oh, yeah.
It's right across from the Sandler Center.
Perfect location.
You could take the elevator right down to the first floor. No weather worries, no frantic searching. Just a smooth,
direct path.
Park in the Apex garage. There's a pedestrian bridge on the second floor that connects right to the venue.
Like a personal skywalk leading you to the music.
It makes me think about the whole vibe of Town Center in general.
Yes.
This isn't just a place you park. It's an experience. It's 36 acres, bustling. It really is a destination.
With those charming boutiques you don't find just anywhere.
So true.
Plus restaurants, oh my gosh, practically every flavor you could imagine. Why not just make a whole evening of it, right?
Right. A pre-show dinner, a little stroll under the stars.
Exactly. And that is how you do the symphony, right? No parking panic, no rushing to your seat, just pure enjoyment from the moment you arrive to that final lingering note.
And as you're, thinking about the symphony experience at the Sandler Center, here's something to kind of ponder. With Town Center being, this vibrant hub, I wonder if there are collaborations between the symphony and some of the other venues or events.
Yeah.
Maybe a special performance that's inspired by a local art exhibit or a themed dinner menu that goes along with the symphony's program. I don't know. It's just a thought, but it's something that could really connect everything together.
Oh, I like that.
So you've got this incredible orchestra playing some of the most powerful, moving music ever written in a space that's both grand and intimate. Free parking, a vibrant cultural hub right outside the doors. What's not to love?
Sounds like the perfect evening.
It really does. And when you add in the free parking, the variety of restaurants, and the whole town center scene.
It's a recipe for a perfect night out.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
This podcast was produced by Symphonicity, the Symphony Orchestra of Virginia Beach, Virginia. To get tickets or to learn more about their concerts and events, visit symphonicity.org.